everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be planning out the week of September 27th to October 3rd, and I'm sure you guys are going to hear this a lot. I cannot believe that it is October already. It's just craziness to me. And what's funny is I was thinking I don't even have kits to put in this planner. However, I might just try something else. I did get some of the stickers from the seasonal surprise box, even though some of them are rose gold. I might just have to get creative and do something with like these stickers and maybe some neutral stickers from another shop. I think that that would look really, really pretty. I'm gonna figure something out because there's just no way that I'm going to get a kit in time from any shop, no matter how fast they ship. So this is where I'm at this week. This past week has been, it was a roller coaster. My mom was sick. She's doing a lot better. She's not 100%, but she is doing better. Our dog, Bruiser, had an issue with his eye. Oh my gosh. He has something called uveitis, something I'd never heard of until he got it. And basically the iris, the entire like colorful part of his eye went completely white. And I was like, does my dog have cataract? I don't know. He's very, very old. He's a rescue. Yeah, there's just a lot going on there. So we took him to the vet. When I originally called, I should probably start planning while I'm talking. Let me do this. So when I originally called the vet on Monday, they were like, oh, we can see you next Monday. And I was just like, I'm sorry, I'm scared my dog's gonna lose his eye. And I realized that there's a lot of people with a lot of things going on. So what I ended up doing was called the next day, especially when his eye started to get worse. So it went from white to suddenly having like a red ring around the white part. You guys, he looked possessed. I'm not even joking. A red ring, and then he started to have discharge, and I was like, okay, he has a full-blown infection, and I don't know what we're dealing with here, so I'm gonna call again. And they were very nice, and they said, you know, there really aren't any other appointments, understandably, you know, there's short staff, all that stuff, right? So they said, but what we can do, from what it sounds like, the vet needs to give you a call. So apparently their policy there is the vet can double book themselves, but the technicians cannot, which again is totally understandable. Also, I should probably tell you guys what kit I'm using. So I'm using kit 351 from Planner Kate's. You guys, gorgeous. I'm not a huge floral person, and every time I grab one of these kits I say that, but it's when florals are done like this that I fall completely in love with them. And this whole thing is gorgeous. Like the navy, even yes, with the peach. I don't mind peach when it's combined with other colors that complement it, that don't make it look worse. You know, like peach on peach on peach, it's like, why? But when it's done like this, I'm like, yes. And it's fall. I'm not going to be able to escape peach. I've accepted that. So anyway, back to the vet story. You know, I always have like a little story time for you guys. You know, the vet called, I explained to her what was going on, and she was like, okay, bring him in tomorrow. We definitely need to take a look at his eyes sooner rather than later. So, you know, went to the vet. Fast forward, he has uveitis. He has 4 medications he has to take every day, twice a day, until it gets better. There's definitely been some progress, which I'm very, very happy about. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm still nervous because it's not 100%. And the vet was like, she was letting us know that there was a possibility that we should probably just be referred to a veterinarian ophthalmologist or eye surgeon. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. Because there's a possibility that there was not a way to turn this around and he could lose his eye. And she was like, literally, you will know in the 24 to 48 hours. And of course, I'm just like, oh, wow, you've got to be kidding me. So got him home, you know, started him on his medication and all that. And the next morning, I literally was like ready to cry. I was like, his eye's getting better. I can't believe this. I was just so thankful that he is doing better. So that is awesome. Like, just, whew, you guys, you know, our dogs are babies. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put this washi strip. I know I want to use these up top, but how? It's almost like, what I want to do is cover up the rounded corners. I know I mentioned this last week. I do not understand. Before I lay that all the way down, let me try this out. I don't understand what's the deal with the rounded edges in the EC. So now we can get the rest of these date covers down. So again, every day his eye is getting better, and I am so very thankful for that. Extremely thankful. You know, Bruiser's my baby. Brody is also my baby, but Bruiser's, I have a soft spot for Bruiser just because he has so many issues, and he's an old man, you know? Then we started dealing with more appliance issues. I shared a couple weeks ago that we were having like a stove issue. Well, it got way, way worse. So I was trying to use the stove. We've pretty much banned the kids from using it. We were like, we're just gonna be the only ones to use it. And we brought in 2 fire extinguishers into the house. Like, that's how paranoid I began getting. So then I go to use the stove. Clearly there was something else going on, and I went to shut the burner off and sparks came out from the burner. I can't make this shit up. So I was just like, and we're not using the stove. We're not. So of course we both have work, school, lives, all of those things. So we couldn't go until Saturday to go looking at appliances and things like that. And I did not realize that, you know, a global pandemic was also affecting the appliance world. It's like, you know, but you don't know, and it's not really in like the forefront of your mind until you're like in panic mode and you need appliances. We've also had issues with our dishwasher, issues with our fridge. It's like we bought our house 7 years ago, and things are happening. So that's where we are with that. Long story short, again, we ended up going to several places because it just seemed like we could get like one appliance but then not the other, and it was going to be all different brands. And to be quite honest, we're always trying to keep in mind that we might not stay in this house, right? So we have to make it sellable. And while some people don't mind mix and matched appliances, we do. That's just not our thing. So we ended up having to go to like a third place and ended up getting a set of appliances. Hurts my heart just saying it because it was not inexpensive. Let me tell you that much. Hurts my soul, my wallet, all the things. Just all the things. But we were able to get our appliances with a delivery date within a couple of weeks. That was the other thing. Either they weren't available to even be ordered, like you couldn't even back order. That's how bad it is. Or you could order and you could get it, the dates were between November and January. And I was just like, I mean, that's hard. That's hard. So anyway, let's move on. I promise I will get to planning. All right, so there's this really cute I Love Pumpkin Spice Crunchy Leaves Comfy Sweaters and Crisp Mornings sticker, and we're just going to cover up that whole September situation up there. I like don't hate it, but I also, oops, I gotta go lower. I don't hate it, but it's also not my most favorite thing ever. The font is just, it's kind of wacky. I don't know. I feel like I went too low with that. Gosh darn it. At least I can move my stickers. At least I can move my stickers. There we go. Let's see, just a smidge further up. That will have to do. I don't want to move it again. That is very pretty. All right, let's put a this week sticker down. So, all in all, with all of that being said, things really do feel like they're looking up, I promise. You know, I didn't get in all of the workouts that I wanted to get in this week, and finally I was just like, you know what? It's going to be just fine. We took care of the things that really needed taken care of during the week, and that's what really mattered, and we made it, you know, sort of. We did. It's fine. All right, so videos for the week. I have been batching some videos as I should because I haven't been doing that great at staying like consistent, and then I just get to a point where I'm like, I have to pause putting up a video, which I'm not a fan of. And by the way, I mentioned this in Saturday's video. I am using the Pilot Precise V5 RT. It has such a long name and I need to bring down my brightness, but This is a really great pen, you guys. This is one of those pens where I didn't realize that I was going to need it, and I absolutely love it. It is a 0.5, but to me it writes like a 0.7. That's how I'm seeing it. So, but it's not the cutest pen, but it's the most practical pen, and it works great. So we've got the Plan With Me that you guys are watching, and it writes great on stickers too, the ones that you can write on. Wednesday is going to be a review video. I'm excited about that one because I haven't done a review of a planner in quite some time. And then Friday is going to be a haul video. I could change that if I wanted to, but because I do have some extra things that I managed to film over this past weekend, but I want to get those things out. I also I don't want to say I need a break from the daily Plan With Me's, but I feel like I want to give you guys a break from the daily Plan With Me's. Oh man, we will see how that goes. Okay, there's that. Work meetings, because my goodness, we love to have our meetings. We just, I don't even think I have enough of these event labels for all of the meetings. So I don't have enough of anything for all of the meetings. So at 11 o'clock on Monday, we're just gonna truck along here. I have a meeting. And then at 1 o'clock, I have an interview. All right, and then on Tuesday, I have 3 meetings. See, just like that, I am out of these event labels. So I have a 9:30. It's kind of funny because this is essentially, it feels like I'm just putting work stuff down, but work is obviously a big part of my life. But as much as I say this is not my work planner, it's important to put work things in here because it can affect other parts of my schedule. So if I needed to schedule like a doctor's appointment or anything like that, obviously I could just skip one of these meetings if I had to, but some of these I really have to be at. So there's that meeting at 10, and then there is one at 2 o'clock. All right, then on Wednesday, I do have a 12:30 meeting. I've grabbed my other Planner Kate album just to see if I have any that will match the kit that I'm using, and it might. They'll just be like a different color blue. Let's see if I have any more. Nope, we'll just use these right here because I think I'm gonna need all of them. They're not an exact match, and that's fine. All right, I can also use the orange in there too. That wouldn't be too bad. All right, so 12:30 on Wednesday. There's a whole lot of blue in here, but at least I'll know, like when I just glance at the page, that all of the blue is work things. I know you guys are also probably shocked that I haven't whipped out the meeting stickers. I'm actually writing meeting every single day. Okay, and then on Thursday, I have an 11 o'clock. And honestly, the way things have been going at work, I wouldn't be surprised if this meeting schedule nearly doubles. I'm not even joking. Okay, there's the 11, and then on Friday, I have a 10:30 meeting. I have one extra that I can use for the meetings that are gonna get thrown in there. Other things that I wanna make sure I put in here, Thursday is payday. We can add some orange back into the mix. Oh my goodness. And I think, yep, there's a payday sticker right there. And then what I might do this week, just because there aren't any, I'm not going to be using any habit trackers or anything like that over here on the side, I may go ahead and use the asterisks for meals and put those in here. I did get some meal planning done this morning, and it just like puts my mind at ease to have certain things like that just done and out of the way. I also I have dinner in the crock pot for later today. I have prepped tomorrow's crock pot meal. I was like, I don't even know who I am right now, but I like it that I'm getting on top of these things and just kind of like reducing the stress of this season, you know, because I feel like we're all about to enter a really like busy season of life with the holidays coming. And I don't mean like busy as in, you know, glorifying busyness, but it truly is just a busy time, you know? So workouts, I do want to really get those put in. So what I'm going to do is use these more decorative boxes here, and I will write in my workouts. They're obviously not going to be before dinner. I just like where dinner is at on these pages. It's purely for aesthetics, I swear. But I'm going to use these stickers for that. So we're going to do Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then possibly Saturday and Sunday. We will see how it goes. There's a lot of blue. We needed a little bit more orange. There's so much blue. Actually, I might do Sunday. That's what I'm doing today. Working out today. It definitely did not happen this past Saturday. It just didn't. It just didn't. The appliance thing took so freaking long. I can't even begin to tell you guys how long it took. I think we were gone for about 4 hours, and Jesse and I were like, why does it feel like buying appliances is like buying a car right now? It just, it was a little bit much. It was definitely a bit much. Okay, Saturday, we are going to clean house. I'm just going to put that right in the middle because it's probably going to be right in the middle of the whole day. Ooh, trash day, Friday. Yes. Really, at this point, I'm just finding reasons to put more orange on the on these pages. There's so much blue. Not that it's bad. Although I've really been seeing that a lot of decor in the stores is a lot of this blue with orange, and it is so pretty together. So really, this is just right on trend. All right, let's put a sticker for movie night on Friday. Also, speaking of movies, well, it's not really a movie, it's a show. I just saw the preview for Stranger Things that is not coming out until 2022. I'm having so many withdrawals, but I'm super excited about that. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's kind of been floating around Instagram, but we are huge Stranger Things fans in this house. All right, and then I also wanted to put down another sticker for Sunday night just to do my Sunday night prep, and I think that that might be it. I do want to put the checklist down the side here of the sidebar. I think that it always looks really, really nice, and maybe I will actually use my sidebar. You guys know that I have been struggling with using my sidebar, but I continue to try every single week anyway because, yeah, I'm going to keep trying. Let's see if I can get this straight. That looks great. And then I think I'm just going to put one of these boxes here, and I can just put something fun or a quote or something cute here, but I think that that would look really nice. All right. I really like this. Oh my God. Okay, so that is it, you guys. This is so nice. It's like fall, but like Rifle Paper Co. fall. It's just, I need something in this pattern besides a sticker that is so pretty. So it would be a beautiful planner cover, that's for sure. All right, you guys, that is it for this week's Plan With Me. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you are already subscribed, make sure that you click that red notification bell so that you know when my videos are posted here on YouTube. As always, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.